Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the last man stands Malaysia Tour 2025. This is the final day of this exciting tournament. What a tournament we have in last 5 days. The group stage, quarterfinal, semi-final. This is the plate bracket. Czech Republic versus Christchurch are playing. Czech Republic won yesterday against Dhaka Nawabs, and Christchurch won against Stadium, and they are battling for the final spot of plate championship of this magnificent event. The weather looks fabulous here in Club Aman Cricket Ground, and I am here with me Jishu. Good morning, Jishu. How are you feeling today?
Hi, Oni. Good morning, and what a fantastic day it is. The Plate Cup final at Club Aman, Malaysia Tour. What an exciting tournament has been in a week, and it's sad to see it's coming to an end, but at the same time, what a fantastic tournament we have had so far. 16 teams, lots and lots of exposure, fun moments, and a lot of things to take back with them from this tournament.
Exactly, lots of joys, lots of heartbreaking. Now we are come down to the final day and the final match of the plate championship.
Yes, two matches for today. Plate final now, Czech Republic versus Christchurch, and the final match, the cup final, will be between Nalwa Warriors and Pakai Muwale.
So that will be India versus Pakistan clash in the big final of LMS Malaysia Tour 2025. It's a comprehensive win for Nalwa Warriors yesterday against SPZ and PMW.
So we have a couple of great performances to speak on as well. As of in the batting, leading batter Tariq Mahmood from Dusras with the batting points of 519.
Yeah, he got a score 100 and 192. Unfortunately, they are out of the tournament, and this is the final day. Czech Republic versus Christchurch, and following up this one is 11:30 local time. It's Nalwa Warriors versus Pakai Muwale. India versus Pakistan clash in the big final. Yes, also there is some good performance throughout the tournament. You have to look out for the performance of in this match as well. The captain Faiz Morshed is the leading wicket taker with the 9 wickets. Imran starts off the bowling for Czech Republic.
Due to the first match today, there will be a little moist condition in the outfield, but nevertheless it will still be favorable for both the teams. As the first inning, you can look decent and as well look positive to post a big total.
Well bowled outside edge. Coming back for the second.
See Abdullah Imran trying various variations in the second delivery itself. They are aware those early wickets is what they need in the first innings.
Silverstein man in form. He got a 50 and he got 30 on the semi-final.
That is played beautifully. The first boundary of this innings. That's a rightfully put away to score the boundary in the first over itself. Sylvester Dean, he's in form today. Probably eyeing on another 50 for today in the plate final.
So big final always runs on the The knockout games are always crucial. Silverstein, the captain, leading from the front. Again, short ball not come the middle of the bat.
Yes, earlier a clean connection to pull the ball to get a boundary. This time he missed it, but he wouldn't be too worried about that. He still knows that he has started off very positively in the first over, 6 of 3.
Driven very nicely, but finds the fielder.
Getting to the pace, trying a little more quicker, but this time beautifully played. And that ends the first over with 8 runs on the board.
So far in this Malaysia Tour 2025, the pitch has been excellent so far. The UKM ground, there was so much runs on offer. This Club Aman ground as well. The solid pitch, there is something for batter and the bowler. Slightly more turns offer in this pitch than UKM ground. And Czech Republic would love to use the moisture the early morning. I think that's the reason they won the toss and bowled first.
Will that find the distance? Oh yes, it does. Another boundary here in the second over of the first delivery. Here you go in the replay. Just rightfully played.
Yeah, very good improvisation out there.
Talking about bowling actions, you would have seen various of bowling actions. I saw one yesterday becoming viral. What a famous bowling action. Even put the whole fan world into question.
I hope he plays in the final. He's playing for Nalva Warriors. Although he got just one game, the group stage and knockouts.
Oh yes, a lot of comments came in yesterday saying how did he even manage to get a wicket, but that's what LMS is all about. It's about enjoying the game and at the same time
Actually the batsman was frustrated.
Kabir with the third delivery. This time tried to pull back again, but I believe the ball will not cross the rope, so batter's got to run hard in the middle. Got 2 runs. Christchurch 16 for none. Slight fumble there by the wicketkeeper. Could that be an opportunity to pick up the first wicket?
Yeah, there was some outside edge. Should have taken. Rida is usually a good keeper.
Chance let down.
Cuts away. Finds the fielder.
Navid with bowling in the region of outside off stump. And
It's-
costly overthrow here gives them an extra run. Earlier trying to trap Sylvester Dean at outside off stump region, but it ends with giving them more runs. And he starts off slightly expensive today, 10 runs given in his first over. So that's the end of 2 overs, 18 for none.
So last 5 to 6 days, the teams are playing. So many memories to cherish about when they are sitting in their office and frustrated about their work. They can look back to the memory, and I think that will give them some relief. That's what LMS is all about, the tours. Also, teams are working hard to put up the team. Pulled away, short of the fielder. Hayas Paul also in man form, one of the best batsmen for Christchurch. Cuts away, one bounce for 4. Very good shot. Short and wide. The batsman is equally up to the task. That's all the way for 6. What a shot.
Maximum started already. The party have begun here at Club Aman. This time much quicker, but missed this line. Wide delivery. Abdullah Al Imran, 17 runs given away in 1.3 overs. Batter making good use of the pace. And that's a great comeback, not giving any runs. Ball right into the block hole. Finding a way to the middle stumps, Abdullah. Tries hard, smacks hard, but finds the fielder. In this moment, they still managed to get 2 runs.
That's a bit sloppy out there. Field by Faisal, he was a bit slow. Very, very good start.
Yeah, this would be the dream start. The team would have been wanting 29 runs for no loss by end of 3 overs. Well, they've already have the projected score showing 193. That would be nice to see them posting that mammoth total on the scoreboard and having the opposing team to chase that as well. Sylvester Dean, 18 of 10. And we have now it back into the bowling attack.
Trying to play the reverse sweep. Not came off the bat. Signal by
An attempt there, but didn't get him the boundary that he wanted. Great attempt though, but just missed on his timing with the bat. Ends with just a single. Ayas Paul.
In the air, chance of a catch. Fielder Faisal Ahmed. Missed out. Should have been taken.
This is the second time an opportunity let down to send the batters back to the dugout. Not the fine start for Czech Republic. High up in the air, fielder underneath loses his balance. He was quite far away from the ball, I would
Actually, he missed out the flight. He should have made up the ground. Then I think he was thinking that he already got to the ball.
Once again, fielder underneath, and this time no mistakes made. Catch was taken. Silverstein Dean got to walk back to the dugout after being dropped earlier. 19 runs of 12 balls.
One shot too many there. I thought that he connected really well.
Still have Ayas Paul in the middle. Once again, just look. Smashed high up. Watch till the very end, and that is a fantastic catch. That's what. And that is an example of how the previous fielder should have done it. Just waiting right underneath the ball and collect it. That would have been that easy catch. So 2 drop catches at the moment. The first one we saw from the wicketkeeper, slight fumble. Now it picks up his dream wicket. We have a new batter, Mackie Mall. Wide delivery.
Chance of a catch. Oh, put down again. Oh. The moment the batsmen are leaving dangerously. Good effort. Very good effort.
Jumping towards its right. Not a very easy catch, but if he would have taken it, that would have been the best catch of this game. That's the third drop, but I would still appreciate.
Not 3 chances, but one taken in this over. Just one taken. It would have been
this one is a really
3 wickets in this over. Because three different batsmen. Unlucky for Navid. The captain comes into the beg your pardon, that's Zalik. Zalik comes into the attack. Dispatched it over for 6 short. And down the leg side, the batsman is not going to miss out on those.
Oh yes, after an attempt, this time he sends the balls to the moon. No chance of stopping the ball. Could see the ball hit it right to the mirror. Tries to hit it again, and he finds the distance straight to the com box. 4 runs again. attitude of keep on looking runs regardless of the wicket fall. He moves 24 of just 9 balls. Respectfully played. Just going on a back foot. Just a single. But what a start in this over. 11 runs coming off just 3 deliveries. Rotates the strike. A sunny day here in Club Aman. Beautiful weather. And he hits once again. This time sends all the way out of the rope. A big hammer here in this over. Another 6. "18 runs. Zalik Mohammed, what have you done?"
Yes, the weather looks good. There was lots of speculation on last couple of months while we were building up to the tournament, and we were very worried how the weather is going to be in this time of the year. But weather has been good. Couple of hours only we have lost game in last 6 days. Just played that so late. Guide the ball onto the third man. Again coming back for the second. So far, it has been very good running between the wicket for Christchurch.
Yeah, they are charging right on, looking for the big runs, the 6, the boundaries, and as well getting the choose, continuous rotating strike. This time Navid pushes Mackie on a back foot. Just a single, but look at their run rate, 5.2 overs, 58 runs. They are giving tough time to the bowlers in the early of the day. Just a single again. Good understanding though between both the batters after the first wicket fall of Silverstein. Ayas and Mackie Mall managed to build up the innings. Guided away, but couldn't find the gap. So planning and continuous encouragements to build the scoreboard to keep the run rate above 10. This time I tried, I played a miss, and that ends the 6th over. 59 for 1. Pretty expensive, the bowlers today. You could see Zalik 18 runs given away. Abdullah given 21 runs. Just in a span of 2 overs each. They've got to find, they will need a bowler who could contend the runs and at the same time pick up those wickets. Only then it will be easier for Tech Republic to reduce the runs on the scoreboard. Well, batters are really in form today. Foyers coming out to bowl his first over.
Faiz Moshe, the captain, coming into the attack. Chance of a catch, high in the air. Oh. All short. The fielder Russell Mia. I think he was a bit late to start for the catch. Went high up in the sky.
Flick with the wrist. Adjustments in the field. Trying to sketch out this wicket. No, not interested by the umpire. Mall. 8 runs of 8 ball, very unfortunate, and Czech Republic managed to pick up the second wicket. Great work by the wicketkeeper. Stumping chance created by Foyers. There you go, out of the crease. And leg umpire says, yes buddy, it's out, you've got to walk back to the dugout. That ends with 7 overs, 62 for 2. Czech Republic trying to pick up wickets again. Could Foyers be the game changer for his team? And as we move on to the next over, I have a new partner in the combox. Welcome to Club Aman combox, Amin again.
Hey Jisho, what a day. So glad to join you today. And what a game is going on today. We have 2 big finals. And Chris Church innings is really rocking because 34 of 15 Ayaz Paul. He's been in very good form since yesterday. And along with Sylvester Dean as a rock solid batter. And they have put a nice score, 62 runs for 2 wickets. And what a tournament this one, Jishu. One of the best tournaments in Malaysia. LMS Tour of Malaysia 2025 happening day before yesterday, quarterfinals, and yesterday semi-finals. Now we are in finals. We are playing 2 finals today. One is the plate that's happening now, and the second one is in 11 o'clock. We have the cup final that's going to be India versus Pakistan clash, Nalwa Warriors taking on the big name.
And this time the ball goes missing once again. What a shot that was. Just using the pace, making use of the feet. Sending the ball out of the boundary rope straight to the condominium. Massive hit.
That is a fantastic hit. Ayas Paul is been in rock solid form. Is just 10 runs needed to get retired. 50 runs is retired for this T20 format. Look at the balls he's taken. Look at the number of balls he's taken, Jishu. Just 16 balls. He scored 40. He's a very confident player. He's in form actually.
Yes, he's been fantastic from the start of the innings. Really in form throughout the tournament. Ayas Paul. And him being in the middle, scoring those big numbers. He could be the threat for Czech Republic. Well, they're trying hard as well to pick up wickets, but the first three bowlers I would say have been quite expensive, but at the same time courage goes to the batter who have done so well from the openers to still maintain the run rate up to now. So now with 27 runs given away in just 3.1 overs. This time tries one more time, finds the distance. That is another six smashed away to the cover region.
This is a tremendous shot. Look at the power he generated from the offside. And Ayas Paul is easily one of the cleanest hitter in this tournament. And he's been very, very consistent.
2 sixes in a row. He pushes for 2 runs here. He maximizes his arm power. And a clean hit. Makes no mistake. He's just 2 runs away for his 50. 48 of 18 balls.
Now he'll go for another 6 or 4. That's what he does. Maximize that retirement number.
Well, he's got to do some running here. Trying to go with the reverse scoop, but didn't get the runs that he wanted.
This is a common scene that from 49 they'll hit a 6 and go for 55. And no wonder we can expect Ayas Paul to do the same thing.
That's beautifully played. Just raising the arm, going on a back foot. 2 runs picked up. Using the elbow.
Eight overs done, 79 for 2. Christchurch innings is really, really good because they're going at a 10 and over. And we can expect a big shot from here, Jishu. Trust me.
And that is the single completed by Ayas Paul. He gets his 50. Oh, my bad. That is a bye confirmed by the umpire. So he's still got to wait to take the strike again. This time a wide delivery.
That was kind of a deceiving ball. The bowler tries to flight the ball to make sure the batter do some mistakes. Very smart batting here by Kamran Niazi. He just let it go, get 1 run extra.
Two there, still keeps Ayers ball at the non-striker's end, still being very patient to complete his single. The next batter would already be waiting to come in to start off his journey. Still some running is required as the ball doesn't travel quick to the boundary rope. Still keeps Kamran on strike. 7 runs of 4 balls. Ayers eagerly waiting just for that single. Huge attempt, and all the fielder could do is just to watch the ball flying above him, way above. He sends it off a maximum to his cart.
Kamran Niazi is one of the confident batter. Look at the way he played that shot on one knee with one swing, full power behind the ball. Excellent one from him. One more ball to go. Just some improvisation confused the bowler. Look at Faiz Morshid just stopped seeing Kamran Niazi moving away from the stumps. This is a one more maximum on the offside, this time by Kamran Niazi. He's now joined the party with Ayaz Paul. Look at the shot, how confident he is. The flighted delivery, one leg, one swing. The ball disappeared from the ground above offside, 6 runs. Now the over is done and it's time for Ayaz Paul to face the bowler and go for his 50. Maybe he'll be trying to go for a maximum here. Ayaz Paul on 49 20 balls. That's going to be the toughest ball for the bowler. Russell Mia. He knows that this is going to be a 6 or 4. Very well done by Russell Mia. He's now just started his spell, and that too against the toughest batter in the side, Christchurch side, the opener Ayaz Paul. This one goes on the leg side and with a boundary, 53. That gives 53 runs for Ayaz Paul, and he must retire now. What an innings. It's a very powerful hitter. Very strong in the leg side. With that, Christchurch crossed 100 marks, 101 for 2 wickets within 10 overs. Another 3 balls to complete the 10th over. What a big game it is, and what a big time to score that 100 plus for Christchurch. This is the plate finals. Whoever wins this will be the champions of the plate finals. As of now, Christchurch dominated the first innings. In the 10 overs, they crossed 10 plus economy and strike rate. The star batter produced one more time. Victor D'Souza is a new man in. He's an all-rounder who can bowl and who can bat nicely. Medium pacer, very consistent player. One run along the ground. Straight away off the mark. Victor De Souza Wrestlemania has one more ball to bowl in his first over. A good shot on the offside, but there's a man, Faisal, a power hitter. Good fielding by him. Couple of runs for Kamran Niazi. He's on a very good strike rate. 21 runs off just 7 balls. We have one more match coming up at 11 o'clock. Club Aman, the cup finals between Nalwa Warriors from India and Pakemu Wali from Pakistan. A big finals. Don't go away, stay tuned. Kamran Niazi, 23 of 8. 10 overs done, 106 for 2. And the projected score is above 216. Looking so solid. It's a drinks time. Players will be served with some drinks. Then we'll be joining you shortly. Stay tuned. We are back after the drinks, watching LMS Tour of Malaysia 2025 played finals. The match between Christchurch and Czech Republic. Christchurch is batting first. Almost scored 106 runs, losing 2 wickets after 10 overs. Tamim Rahman to bowl the 11th over. Very good all-rounder, left-hand batter. Very consistent in his line and length. It's time for Tech to control the innings of Christchurch. Jishu, what's your opinion about this? 106 now. What is the score they can score, you think?
Yes, earlier. Beautifully played. I love the sound of the bat there. Pushing for 2. They have started off very well. Yeah, earlier when they were in the first 5 overs, they were already scoring runs continuously. And then see this one played very well. Looking for those boundaries, those doubles. This time played. Just guide off on time. Another 2 runs. saw Ayas played a fantastic knock, scoring a 50. Silverstein Dean start of the innings on a flyer, and now 10.2 was already 110 runs. Definitely they can score, they can hit the 200 mark.
Certainly, Joshua, agree with your point. The way they're batting is flawless. Nothing is stopping them, and also the pitch helps. It's it's suitable for the batting, so the free flow runs is one of the reason for the pitch also.
One knee down, tried to go with a big swing, a loft, but couldn't get the runs that he wants. Yes, the pitch condition helped as well. Can see slightly green and dry condition. He steps out of the crease. Will that be stopped? Yes, just using the feet. Good effort. That would have raised the boundary if it wasn't stopped on time, but great effort there, just using the feet. They can't look for the boundary of 6. All they do is get 2 runs consistently of every ball, and that's how they push up the runs on the scoreboard.
2 is very crucial actually in this kind of formats. Most of the teams, they're already doing it, and it's give them success. Not only 4s and 6, these 2s makes a big difference.
Missed the line of the ball, trying to tam for a big swing.
Raisalmia is one of the very, very good player from Czech Republic. Batter and a bowler, very good all-rounder. Asking for out. Easy decision for the umpire. That's out. What a breakthrough. That's what they're looking for. They need wickets to contain runs. So one of the best bowling outside the off stump, leaving away the batter, is the decision for the umpire.
Key batter to be taken out here, but I believe they still have more hitters waiting in line to come out and finish off the first innings. As of now, they are still on a positive note with 112 runs, more than 10 run rate, more than 10 runs per over, with a very high run rate in the first innings itself. Interesting match we have here. First innings between Christchurch and Czech Republic.
Another 3 balls to go for Raisalmia. Somehow they need to restrict the runs. That's one of the key factors to win this game. You give anything above 200, it's going to be very challenging to chase it. Outside the off stump, single. It's a better bowling. You also need to focus on the extras. The less extras is the less damage. Victor D'Souza and Imran Khan on the crease after 4 wickets fallen down. And only one of them is retired, that is Ayas Paul. The rest of them are out. What a shot. This one is moving towards the boundary. Can they stop it? Yes, they can. Quick couple of runs for Victor D'Souza. Let's have a quick look at the bowlers today they used. Czech Republic's bowlers, Abdullah Al Imran, the top fast bowler from their side, very consistent and a premier bowler. While we're talking, there is another single taken by D'Souza. Abdullah Al Imran, ball 2 overs, 19 runs. Bit expensive, quite unusual. You see him given many runs. Naveed Kabir was super expensive today, given 38 runs in his 4-over spell. And a wicket for him. And on the wicket columns, Foyce Morshed and Raisal Mia shared 1 wicket each. Rest of them, Zalik and Tamim, not gotten a wicket yet. Six bowlers being used in Tech Republic's innings. Very aggressive batter, Victor D'Souza. Very handy batter. Look at that. It goes straight to the fielder. Single taken easily.
We have Victor D'Souza in the middle, 11 runs of 9 balls. Tried to stop the ball there, but still couldn't restrict them from taking that single. Little far away from the bowler. And this time, no chance of stopping it. That is another wonderful shot to the boundary rope. Effort coming from the swing of the arm. As the ball raced to the boundary, we could see a Porsche passing by. That's how exclusive it is. There's no stopping Christchurch here. They keep scoring runs. Big effort needed here for the fielder. Yes, he stops the ball just before the rope. Quick running in the middle. Tamim 14 runs given away in just 1.4 overs. This have been the trouble for Czech Republic on the start of the innings. They have been slightly expensive in the first 2 overs that they have bowled.
That's why Jishu, that's a good point you noted. That's why the coach and the team managers, they say always setting a tempo, setting a big score at the top that will ease the pressure of the rest of the batters. So that's what's happening. When Ayaz Paul did everything on the top, now easy for players like Victor D'Souza and other players, easy for them to score runs.
Yes, they have already set the tone in the first 5 overs itself. So you could see that they are maintaining that chance of a catch. Oh no, right of the fielder. And that, I believe, should be a boundary. Let's wait for confirmation. Yes, it is a boundary signal by the umpire, as I was saying earlier. So they are just maintaining the tone that have been set by the openers. Our change of decision here. That earlier ball was a 6 confirmed by the umpire. It's not a boundary. As it went above the fielder and 1 bounce out of the rope. So that is given as a 6. So Victor moves to 24 runs of 13 balls. They have set the tone, set the rhythm. 131 runs on the board. Of just 13 overs. They have 7 more overs to go. They are going to cross the 200 mark.
This looks like a 200 score easily, and that one was a little difficult for the umpire because the ball just landed next to the rope. It's always not easy from standing in that position. Check, but our team informed umpire and managed to say that is 6 runs. While we're talking single taken easily, the runs keep coming nice and smooth for Christchurch. They look so dominant since the first ball.
they have set their intentions right. They want to have the big totals on the scoreboard. They want to seize the victory. They want to give the opponent a tough time. Moves back with a swing using his back. This is a good delivery. Right on the money.
Pretty decent over by Rachel Mia here. Almost 3 over 16 runs only given.
Well, I believe that's commentator's curse. Pretty decent over. Wins gone for a hit. Clean shot there. Huge six.
Every time when you praise someone, the result goes the other way, Jishu.
It happens. That's always in the power of the commentators. That's why in the com box we always say commentators curse. 32 runs for Victor D'Souza.
While we're watching this, what is your saying on this format, Jishu, LMS and last man stand? What's your...
Well, for me, my view on this is that it's a very good opportunity where you could see all the masters and even the youngsters to play together in the same team.
LMS is an answer for all the amateurs,
Right.
and people sitting in the home thinking that only the international players can go get into the ground and play that kind of format, and they always had this regret. As a player, even I had these kind of regrets why I never played the international games. Now, after LMS coming in, everybody can play and everybody can get the score, the 50s and 100s, and their name also can be in the man of the match, and they also get the rankings. It's absolute great feeling, and the founder of LMS definitely did a great job to the cricket fans.
Yes, very true. It gives an opportunity for every amateur player that to also to be seen, to have a chance to still play the game regardless of the age, and at the same time to go on tours, to travel, to play LMS tournaments in other countries. Today we have in today's stage we have a huge data number of players playing the LMS tournament throughout the world.
If I'm not mistaken, I think 250,000 players are registered, playing for LMS.
Wide delivery here. Yep, not forgetting as well the LMS domestic, the effort that have been taken by one of the organizers to run continuous season in Malaysia as well.
So Malaysians players and also Malaysian cricket freaks fans, everybody will be delighted and get benefited using this LMS. It's a big thank you from the Combox to the LMS organizers, everyone. I really like the concept. It's an equal opportunity for the 8 players. When someone is scored 50, you are moving out and giving the opportunity to the next batter. Because in some cases, in a real-time scenario, it's not happening, right? No retirements. So the player comes and goes back to the house. Here, it changes the idea, and everyone is equal. And limited to 8 players is good. Everybody can run around. The fitness level improves and increases.
Yeah, and at the same time also, if 7 wicket falls, the last batter gets to bat on his own until the end of the innings. And in any crucial stages, if wicket keeps on falling, the batter who scored 50 can actually come in back and continue playing. It's an equal chance for all the players. to bat and to bowl as well.
And also, it's a great time-saving tournament, Jishu, because a bowler bowls wide, only one time agreed, he needs to bowl a reball. But the following that, the 3 runs will be awarded to the batter and the teams, and the ball is counted as one. By doing so, you are saving a lot of time. The match will be done in a certain time. It's not extended because of the wides and no balls. Because in a normal cricket, it has to be supposed to be bowled again and again. While we're talking, the runs are keep flowing for Christchurch.
Because normally what we have over here is that they will always play 2 T20 formats, or max we would even see 3 T20 formats matches that played over here in Malaysia, unless if we have floodlights, then we have night games as well. But here in this LMS game with time saving, we could easily see about 4 matches in a day.
Very efficient and effective. And look at that. Today we have big finals. Czech Republic is taking on Christchurch. That's happening today, the plate finals. And look at that, how they traveled to the finals here. The semis. Czech Republic beat Dhaka Nawabs in the semis, and they moved to finals. And the stadium beat Christchurch. The Christchurch beat Stadium and moved to the finals.
Now forget as well to stay tuned for the cup final, which will be between Nawalwa Warriors and Pakemu Wale right after this match.
Look at the
final.
Look at the journey of Czech Republic here. In the quarters, they met Bangla Warriors, then have moved to semis, and they beat Dhaka Warriors and moved to finals. On the other side, Christchurch had a decent outings. They beat the Stadium, then they beat again the Stadium. And this is quite a worthy match to watch. Both teams are equally strong. He's a premier bowler. Normally bowls very good spell. Is coming back to attack because they need wicket badly. Victor D'Souza is set, and he's on already 38 now. They look to get a wicket here. That's why they brought him Abdullah Al Imran, the fast bowler and also premier bowler. Very good line and length and very specialist.
Today he didn't manage to be economical. Been slightly expensive today in his 2 overs, 19 runs. Been hammered a couple of times all over the park. Pushing for 2. Victor moves to 40 runs, another 10 runs to complete his journey for a half century in the Plate Cup final. Just got to be patient, take one ball at a time to complete the 10 runs. Hits firmly. Just gets a single, slight fumble there by the fielder.
Last ball of his 3 overs, third over, Abdullah. $154 for 3, end of 16 overs. Christchurch is simply dealing in 10 and over, very close to 10 runs and over, and looks like they can cross. Probably they might reach 200 if they play the same way they're playing. And with that said, in another 9 runs needed for Victor De Souza to get retired, so things will be a little different if a new batter comes in.
Yes, there will be a fresh energy once again, as Imran Khan is still at just 8 runs after facing 7 deliveries. So it will be a new pair with mid-season Imran in the middle. And he sends it off just as we wait and watch. He sends off the first delivery. What a swing! Perfection is there with the timing. 6 runs. Foyers just had to stand and nod his head. No, what have happened here?
This is absolutely a wonderful shot. Look at the way he played the shot, and the ball traveled much farther than the ropes, almost 20 meters away from that. Such a power behind the ball. This time it's Imran Khan.
This time flatted. Flat delivery and just played along the line, down the ground.
Bowlers like Foyce Morshad should be extra careful, because the way he bowls is he's throwing the ball like he's flighting the ball up. So you need to land it on the right spot to not get hit.
Just a single, but Imran Khan shifted gears. 6 of the first delivery here in this over, moves to 15. No fielder in place, but he won't find the rope. Still a good try there, gets 2 runs. And Imran is aware as well, coming towards the end of the innings. Now is the time to charge on. There's nothing to worry. They still have wickets in hands. They are eyeing for the 200 mark. They're not settling for less. 17 overs completed, 165 for 3.
200 is going to be very challenging for the opponent. If the scoreboard says it's 200, it's a psychological number. Look at that, the current, if they maintain the 10 and over, it's 195 already. All they need is extra 5 runs.
It is all calculation again. You have to go by the basics, go with the math. The more runs you have on the board, the tougher it's going to be for you to chase in the next innings, regardless of the condition. But you've got to bear in mind that every over you've got to chase that 10 or 15 runs. If you miss out on 2 to 3 overs, then pressure will start to build. That is why it's very, very important when you have the ball in the hand to contend as many runs as you can, and as well pick up those crucial wickets. 42, Victor. Strike down hard, finds long on, just a single.
Tamim Rahman is back to bowl his 3rd over. He's already bowled 2, given 22 runs. and most of them bowl today. It's a bit expensive today because the batters are quite aggressive.
Wide delivery, a little away from the left-hander. And this one, will it go all the way? Yes, it does. He gets a massive 6 here again. Between long on and long off. Just right in the slot.
The placement was simply superb. There is a long off and long on. These players these days are clearing the straight fielders at will, and also not only just landing next to the ropes, it's landing definitely 20-30 meters away from the ropes.
With that 6, he's just 1 run away to complete his glorious 50. When both knees down, but couldn't complete that single.
Would you believe D'Souza also can come and open the bowling for his team? That kind of a batter and batting 50 runs, giving the opening bowling, some very special player.
A slight tension there, playing it straight to the bowler.
They call that as a nervous 90 in in international cricket. It's now nervous 49, I think. You need to create a new word for that, Jishu. What do you think?
Yes, absolutely. Earlier, you could see Victor on strike.
I would say fearful 49.
Fearful 49. Well, let's propose to LMS if they would accept that.
Like nervous 90s, we say fearful 49.
And with that fearful 49, he moves to the next over. 1 run away to complete his 50. 173 runs on the board, folks. 18 overs completed. 2 more overs to go. This time they will try to hit all the balls. They have wickets in hands. They have got nothing to worry. They are still eyeing for the 200 mark.
Okay, literally we have 10 balls left.
And with Victor just 1 run away for 50, as he retires, they'll have a new batter at full energy to walk in. You can expect fireworks to happen from Christchurch.
Most of the batters in 49s or 29s in a T12, they just go for a big hits and make sure they cross more than 50, 55, something like that, or 53. Easy one for Imran Khan on the offside. And WrestleMania is continuing. It's going to be like hard time for him. Every time he comes in, the batters are in 49 and they're looking to hit him. It's going to be challenging now. He's bowling his second ball to the top batter, D'Souza. And we are watching some football game here. Manchester passing the ball. Not only cricket, we see football.
Just right on time to kick the ball. Stopping the ball to go to the boundary rope. And there you have Victor. What a fantastic inning he has played. Yeah, the photo session there completes his 50. Now we have a fresh batter walking in, Sharon Samuel. Imran Khan already in form in the middle, 20 of 13. Saw him sending off the ball out of the boundary rope, sending it off to the sky.
Good bowling by Resal Mia here. Not giving any boundaries. This over, it's an advantage for the bowling team because the batter is new, so they can at least play around with a couple of balls. Played beautifully behind the wicket, backward point, couple of runs easily taken. One ball left in Resal Mia's over. Very easy action for Resal, left arm orthodox. Down the crease, moving to extra covers. Can the fielder stops it, and a boundary gone at an important stage of the innings. Well, they are cruising to 200. This 4 is very important. Look at that. They already crossed 180 marks now. After 19 overs, 183 for 3. One more over left. They need 17 runs to score 200, or at least 16 runs to score 199 and set 200 as a target. What is your guess? Tell me, can they score 200 or not?
I believe it's still possible. We have Imran Khan in the middle. We saw him sending off a flyer in the previous overs. There's chances there that he would look for those 20 runs in this 5 delivery. As we have Abdullah to come and bowl the pace to close up the innings, and Imran would love the pace as well, but this time Sharon is on strike. Let's see what he's gonna do with the pace. Just a single brings Imran on strike.
This is an interesting phase of the game because you have Abdullah Al Imran, the top bowler of your side. Today is not that effective because expensive, but usually is a very good bowler. And up against Imran Khan, who has nothing in his mind than hitting 4s and 6s now. Not interested to take a run because he knows the batter is new, is going to take only single or double, a high chance. So he's keeping the strike. That's a good strategy, I would say.
That was there to be punished away. A full toss delivery. Lucky to not be given no ball there. Yes, slightly high delivery there. Full toss put away to the boundary rope through the body length of the batter. The ball would have just slipped off the fingers upon the release point.
Just a couple of 6s, they can reach 200. Can Imran Khan do that?
And that shot is 6. They are getting to the 100. They move to 194. Beautiful shot. I love the timing there. But no wrong done by the bowler as well. It's a good delivery.
Very strong lad. Imran Khan is tall and strong. Hitting it very clean. Not like cross-batted shots. Very straightforward.
Oh, the last delivery. No runs. And folks, that close-ups the first innings. Christchurch post a mammoth total on the scoreboard, 194 runs with just 3 wicket fall, and this is going to be a big chase, an interesting one for Czech Republic. They will need 195 in the second innings to win.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll join you for the second innings shortly.
Welcome back again to Club Aman, the Plate Cup Finals. Christchurch versus the Czech Republic. The first innings, a mammoth total, 194 runs scored by the Christchurch, and it's 195 to chase by Czech Republic. The chase have begun already. 2 runs on the board. Earlier, fantastic knock by Victor De Souza. We saw him scoring a couple of sixes in the boundaries, scoring a big number for his name as well, and could see him here at the start of the innings with the ball.
A lovely prospect, Victor De Souza. Yesterday he performed with bat and ball, took the wicket in the first ball. So he's always very aggressive bowler.
Could that be taken? Oh, that was just slightly above the fielder at long on. But that is a great effort. Just look at that again. Just slightly above. He tried, he jumped, but once again, the flyer was given by the batter. Clean hit. Oh, good effort. That was just, it just crossed off over his pinky finger.
Very positive start here from Ali Imran.
I could see the intent from Czech Republic. They are also confident of chasing the run, the target, but at the same time, they have got to chase. They have got to chase according to the run rate. They have got to target at least about 12 runs per over to be safe in the first 10 overs.
Asking for an out. Umpire said it's wide. There is a discussion going on. Something happened, and the leg umpire signaling.
The ball swinging away from the right-hander, and a big swing there in the air. Hence with a wide delivery. Expensive start as well for Victor. Give away 9 runs in the first over.
And the total is high. I think the bowlers are under hammer. The wide was cancelled because the bowler had very strong belief that the ball clipped the pad. That the leg umpire said it's not a wide, and the main umpire cancelled the wide the last over. This is what happened.
Noman Aslam to come and bowl the next over. Abdullah 9 of 4. Now the pace into the attack, guided away. Pushing for 2. Complete with ease.
Noman Aslam is the next bowler. The first over bowled by Victor De Souza. Noman Aslam to start the proceedings. It's a high pressure game because it's a plate finals between Christchurch and Czech Republic. Whoever wins this game will be the champion of the plate. Both the teams are strong contenders. We must respect these two teams because they reach the finals. It's not a joke. They have all the skill sets, powerful batting orders, consistent bowlings to reach this level. The ball goes up. Can someone catch it? No, just landed in front of the fielder. Settled with 1 run. Very interesting final. We have one more final coming at 11 a.m. this morning. That's the cup finals, the big one between Nalwa Warriors and Pake Muwale. Nalwa from India and Pake, Pakistan. India-Pakistan final is waiting for you guys. Faiz Morshad taking on Noman Aslam. Missed the steps and going back to the bowling mark to bowl again. What a tournament this has been, LMS Tour of Malaysia 2025. Very interesting and engaging tournament. Asking for an out, umpire is not willing to give that. He's not convinced. Very big shout from the bowler. He's pleading for that out. It's the decision from the umpire. The ball deviates slightly from middle to leg, and if it feels like it misses the leg stump, umpires won't give. One more wide, and this time he's looking to attack the stump. Just missed it on the leg stump. 3 runs awarded to Abdullah Al Imran. Two overs done, 19 for no loss. It's a solid start. The runs are coming at 10 runs and over, almost close to the 10. Victor D'Souza is going to continue his spell, second over for him. The first 4 overs are considered to be the power play, and the last 2 as well. Very good batting. Jumped on the air to punch the ball behind point. Single taken. Very good bowling by D'Souza. He already kept the field according to his bowling plans. One is covering the extra covers, and the one is slightly behind point, deep, and rest of them on the leg side. Coming down the wicket, hitting in the middle and going straight to the fielder. Oh, just a fumble. It allows the batter to take 2 runs. Happens when you miss few seconds. It's another run. That's it. Good batting by Abdullah. Dancing down the crease. He's already on 18 of 9 balls. 200 strike rate. Oh, very good shot. But just go straight to the long on fielder for 1. Not a bad bowling by D'Souza. Just 13 runs given. Trying his best to pick a wicket. That puts pressure back on the batting team. Asking for out one more time. Very animated, energetic Victor D'Souza. Looks like a Yorker length. Last one more ball left in his second over. Ball played to the covers. D'Souza covered it. End of the second over. 25 for no loss. 3 overs done. They have 1 more over left in the power play. Look at that. Abdullah on 20 of just 11 balls, and Faiz on 3. On the bowling side, Victor D'Souza bowled 2 overs, given 14 runs, and Noman Aslam 9 runs in his first over. They still need 170 runs from 85 balls at a required run rate of 10 per over.
Fine start, fine as a wine here. 25 for no loss. Still a huge task for them.
What a lovely six on the extra covers. This is a massive one from Abdullah Al Imran. He's moved to 26. Look at that. Outside the off stump. Cleared the front foot. Full-fledged shot. There is a man kept at the covers. He has no chance to stopping that ball. Noman Aslam got the punishment of the first ball. It's very hard for him to come back and bowl the next 4 deliveries. He's under pressure. This one goes to the point, and a one pitched to the deep point fielder. Very good batting from Abdullah Al Imran. It's moved to 27 now. Thirty-two for no loss after 3.2 overs. All they need is 163 runs. Very well played. Looking to couple of runs. Settled with one. Numan is maintaining the outside the off stump line bowling and also set the field accordingly. It's very interesting how you penetrate these fields. Abdullah on strike, very aggressive in style. The ball goes up, looks like a catch. Can some fielder catch it? No, very good effort. What a lovely, lovely try from the fielder. Couple of runs taken. Very, very decent effort. Almost close to the ball. He missed it. You must appreciate the fielder for the effort he put in. One more shot goes to the mid-wicket area, but the fielder slightly wideish long on. Couple of runs taken. Voice Morshid this time. End of the over for Noman Aslam. 2 overs, 20 runs. .36 for no loss after 4 overs. Tech Republic is chasing the target in style. They need to maintain this tempo till the 20th over to reach the target. Silverstein Dean Started the bowling. 1 run for Abdullah. A flighted delivery. The ball goes to the boundary. Excellent shot for Faiz Boys. Morshid just landed in front of the deep long on fielder. Is not able to stop it. A good start. Putting the pressure back on the bowler. Back foot punched towards the covers. Single taken for Faiz Morshid. Abdullah is on strike. Not ready. Umpire said it's a dead ball. What a massive shot this one. Went like a rocket. Launched over long off for a mammoth 6. Superb shot from Abdullah. He's moving to 35 now. Another 15 runs for him to get retired. Silverstein under pressure. One more shot, and that's the second rocket towards extra covers. That's a super shot from Abdullah Al Imran.
Well, seems like it's a competitive chase now with Tech Republic as well having a batter to reach 50, almost 50, just 9 runs away, but they're having a decent run rate as well. 54 runs after the end of 5 overs. I think we are on a tough chase here as well. So the bowling attack from Christchurch have to be really up to the mark in order if they want to restrict Tech Republic below the chase.
Yeah, Jishwan, and the only challenge I see from my side is what happens if Abdullah Al Imran retires after 9 runs scored. If he is on 41, can they maintain the same tempo, maintain the same aggressiveness? That is my question.
Oh yes, as earlier we saw Christchurch had a couple of batters to maintain the tempo, but this time, like just asked by Amin, will they be able to maintain the same rhythm and the tempo as well? That will be a question.
Couple of runs taken while we're talking, and the new bowler is Ayaz Paul. Very good left arm bowler. Look at that. Ball is moving away from the right hander. Very decent bowling from Ayaz Paul. 3 balls, 3 runs, pulling the strings back. Excellent delivery. What a player, what an all-rounder. Bats at top, scored 50, retired, coming back, bowling. Dot balls. Superb talent. 1 ball left in Ayaz Paul's over. So far, he is the best bowler in economy-wise. Just given 4 runs. And his economy has been increased almost. And a good stop at the deep. Couple of runs to complete his over. 6 runs given in his first over. Total is 60 runs, losing no wickets after 6 overs. Very good job by Tech Republic while chasing that massive total, 194.
Yes, all they got to do is just to maintain the tempo, and as of now they look good after 5 overs, and now 6 overs completed, 60 runs, still 10 runs on the board. So if they keep going like this until 10 overs, then I think after that they will be safe. But at the same time, they already have a batter who set the rhythm, who's just about to retire in another 8 more runs. Then it's all going to depend on the upcoming batters. Can they carry on or not?
Flighted delivery one more time, and it's out. What a wicket! That's a turning point we were looking for.
Definitely that was not us in the com box.
Yes, lots of appreciations coming. Mackie Mall, you beauty, got the first wicket.
Yes, the first breakthrough here for Christchurch to pick up the first wicket, and that the main batter, he did not complete his 50. Very, very unfortunate to
Would have
walk
been-
back with just 42.
That's true, Jishu. Would have been a different story if Abdullah just waited and completed his 50. So the next batter who is coming will be more free to play shots, because he's always in his mind that Abdullah will come back and play after retirement. Now the story is different, and full credit goes to Mackie Mall, who took the first wicket, and we must give extra credit to the fielder who caught the ball at the deep. Excellent catch to dismiss Abdullah. That is none other than Niazi, who caught him at the deep. The first success for Christchurch. Mackie Mall to continues over. Another 4 balls left.
$135 runs required from 69 balls. Still a huge task. A new batter in Tamim Rahman. Can both this batter carry on the innings and continue the chase? Slashed hard to cover region. Hit high up, chance of a catch. Oh, is that been put down? That was very close there, right to the fielder. That is very, very crucial catch there. Shouldn't be let down just like that. And a huge opportunity created by the bowler. It was just in place, just in time. The opportunity let down there, so they don't get the second wicket, and the chase continues. A lofted shot all the way and completes 7 overs with another biggie for Czech Republic. 70 runs on the board, which is 1 wicket down. We have 4 years, 21 runs of 15 balls. Tamim 5 for 2.
And Tamim is a very, very interesting prospect. Jishu is a left-arm batter, is talented, has a unique style of playing, moving to the right side, picking the balls to the leg side. He has his own unique talent. Shots. Let's wait and watch it. The match is going to be very interesting. The run rate is still at 10. That's a lovely looking shot. Goes towards cow corner. 4 or 6. The maximum is keep coming. That makes this match more exciting. Lots of fireworks been happening in the finals. This plate final is looking so nice and attractive. One more short ball, but this time it goes straight to the fielder. The ball backs to the keeper. Single taken after the 6. Kamran Niazi is the bowler. He's the 6th bowler of his side. Already 5 bowlers have been used. Every one ball 2-2, 1-1-1 almost. They have very good bowling lineup. This one goes up. Can be a catch. Can it be a catch? Yes, it is. Lovely looking catch. So solid. Safe pair of hands at long off. And they got an important man out. Tamim Rahman. If you leave him alone, he has the capacity to score 50 easily. A big wicket. Christchurch is simply coming back in the game, giving some energy back, hope back to the fans. Kamran Niazi is the wicket taker. Mackie Mall and Kamran Niazi took 1 wicket each. 77 for 2 after 7.3 overs. Kamran to the new batter Naveed Khabir. Straightly off the mark. .78 for 2. Another ball to go from Kamran's over. Easy 2 runs for Faiz Morshid. He's on his 28 now. Lovely looking shot behind the wicket. Gently glided. There's no man standing there for these 2 runs. End of over from Kamran Niazi. 1 over 10 runs. Picked up a wicket. 80 for 2 after 8. They need 115 runs from 60 balls. Mackie Mall is back for Christchurch. The successful bowler for Christchurch took the wicket, first wicket. Naveed Kabir played straight along the ground for single. It's a better bowling from Mackie, giving only one run, controlling the innings of not scoring fours and sixes. A nice bowling. Looks like a very quick single. He bowled 3 balls and given just 3 runs. Foyce Morshid facing Mackie, checking on the field set. A flighted delivery, easy one for Foyce. A very good bowling from Mackie, pulling the strings back, controlling the innings in the middle. That's very important as a bowler. A good shot, but there is a protection at the deep. The cover fielder picking up, throwing back to the fielder. Just 1 run in every single ball he bowled. A very solid bowling by Mackie Moal. 85 runs for 2 wickets after 9 overs. Look at the scorecard here. The top batter for Tech Republic is Abdullah Ali Imran, scored 42. Just missed a trick to score a 50 and get retired, but he took just 19 balls to score those 42. Then Foyce is still playing on 32 of just 20 balls. Tamim Rahman, not his day today, got out cheaply. Ayaz Paul, what a brilliant ball that one, almost close to the stumps. One more time. Ayaz and Mackie doing a great job for Christchurch. This is going to be a catch. One more catch at the deep. Oh my goodness. The ball fell just in front of the fielder. A little aggressive run would change that as a catch. That was a casual try. Looks like it's a boundary. Okay, that's a good one from Foyce. There's been a dry up period where there's no boundary came up since the last over. This is a good breakthrough for Tech Republic to put 4 runs in the board. They are in their 90s. Just a ball left in Ayaz Paul's over. But a pretty good over, even though its boundary is given. Another run. Looks like a quick steal from there. Single run, and Ayaz Paul completed his 2 overs, giving just 12 runs. 10 overs is done, 91 for 2. The match is even Steven now. Anybody can win this game. This game of cricket is quite challenging. Nobody can tell until the last ball is being bowled.
Yes, just as rhymingly it is even is Steven.
Now let's have some drinks time for the players and we'll resume shortly. Let's look at the finals happening today. Czech Republic is taking on Christchurch. That's going on now, and the second final is the cup final, which is happening after this game. Nalwa Warriors is taking on Pake Muwale. That's going to be an interesting contest today. Two big finals, and two champions will be announced today. We are after the 10th over and after drinks. This is the most interesting part now. The team batting now should have a proper plan to score 10 runs and over to get the target. On the other side, look at that. This looks like a catch. The third catch. Excellent. Can they do a double play here? No. That's one wicket. Lucky escape for the runner. Look at that. While we're talking, one more wicket gone, and the catching has been perfect for Christchurch. Look at that. Flighted ball. He just missed the elevation. The flat, instead of flat, the ball went a little bit higher. That allows the fielder to come down the ball and catch it properly.
Yes, the drinks break have boosted the players in the middle, and with the wicket fall, it's going to be tough here now for Czech Republic to continue the chase. But still, there are chances, and they have to maintain the run rate in order to complete the chase, because it's quite a huge number as well. 104 runs of 49 balls. They have got to look to at least chase up to 15 runs per over. And it's going to be a new pair. Couple of bounces to the fielder at long off. Fresh pair here. Faisal Ahmed and Navid Kabir. 3 wickets down, 91 on the board. Still a huge task for them to chase another 104.
And the match is still not finished, Jishu, when I say, because Faisal Ahmed is there. So very powerful hitter.
They've got to build a rhythm, just like how Christchurch bat in the first innings. Regardless of retired and wicket fall, they could still come and build up the innings. Intent was great in the first innings from Christchurch.
That is one of the perfect finals we have. 190 plus scored in the first innings, and the second batting team is equally chasing the target. Adds excitement to the game. And Abdullah Al Imran just missed a trick. Was just scoring in. He was in 40s. If he would have scored a 50 and retired, and there's a high chance that he can come back later and help the team to score the rest of the runs. He missed a trick. Navid Kabir is striking against Ayaz Paul. A very good change of pace. A good change of pace. Deceived the batter. Completely missed the sweep. Singles don't bother. Singles don't affect Christchurch plan. They're still okay to give singles and doubles.
A swing and a miss there. Pressure building up here. Great bowling attack by Ayaz Paul. Batted really well. This is hit high up. Will it find the distance? Yes, it does. After keeping him silent, he manages to find gap to go big. 6 runs into his cut.
For a while, I thought the ball caught Malaysian Airlines and flew away from Kuala Lumpur. I couldn't see the ball coming back.
Probably the pilot would have seen the ball.
Pilot caught the ball, flew away.
This is another fantastic delivery. What a comeback there by Ayaz Paul. Just 19 runs. Slightly expensive, but after the end of 3 overs with the economy of 6.33. Whereas Mickey Mall picked up 2 wickets. A crucial moment, game changer for his team. And end of 12 overs, Czech Republic 100 runs with 3 wickets down.
All they need is 95 runs in 40 balls. That's not a joke. It's a huge number of runs needs to be chased. Victor D'Souza, 2 overs, 14 runs. He has another 2 overs left. It's going to be very challenging for the batters. The 6 must keep coming. They are on right track. Naveed Kabir on 7. Faisal Ahmed on 7. Both have just started the partnership.
Fantastic catch there with perfection, just in long on. Beautifully taken. Sorry, at long off. What a take it was. It sends the batter to the dugout. Celebration begins. The 4th wicket fall.
What a catch by Dean at the deep, and that too, the big man is gone. This catch simply is a turning point. 100%. The match is moving towards Christchurch now.
Disappointment there to lose his wicket. Big swing, but slightly missed time there, I believe. Just at long off and taken with ease.
One thing I noticed is the fielders have been amazing in all different spots, all different styles of catches. They've been very successful, and there is a saying, catches win matches. They didn't say it simply. There is a meaning behind it. Every single catch is important in this game. One miss, the batter will stay there and produce another couple of sixes that will trouble the scorecard. So full credit goes to the Christchurch fielders.
Step card away, going for 2. A third man region. A late cut. They've got to slowly build the momentum again, but they cannot take much time. They've got to be quick. As they don't have much overs left to go, and 91 runs required of 36. So just imagine how many big overs they would require. They would need at least a continuous 3 to 4 big overs. It's a wide delivery. Just a single.
Ridoy and Naveed Kabir doing a partnership here. The required run rate went closer to 30 now. The current run rate is at 8.15, and they also lost 4 wickets. Some of them are real good batters. Tamim Rahman, Faiz Murshid, Abdullah Ali Imran, all good batters gone. And Faisal Ahmed, the hitter, also just got out. Now they have Naveed Kabir still batting at 10, and Ridoy on 3. Ridoy is a very good player. The asking rate will make you think to go for big shots, even for good balls, and that's the risky one.
That's another wide delivery. No one not satisfied with that. Isn't happy of that wide delivery. But just wide delivery only would not harm. They still require the big overs. Batters need to find the runs. He tries here, but I believe the ball doesn't really cross the 30 yet. You've got to do some hard runnings in the middle. Try to attempt with the flick, but not getting the distance. Still much effort needed. You need to chase at least about 15 runs to be on the safe side per over. In the next at least 4 overs they've got to chase 15. Pushed for a single, and they're going for 2. Fielders little late there. Chance of run out, and that is given. Oh my word, saying fielder is late, but wicketkeeper is not late. The stump work, the glove work is just amazing there, and that is run out.
Look at the way he fielded this ball. A very good one. Pick up and throw. Look at that. Very athletic. Pick up at one hand. One release. The ball goes straight to the keeper. Easy run out. That made the umpire look so easy to give the decision as out. And this adds salt in the wounds for Tech Republic. They lose yet another wicket as a run out. (109 for 4) after 13.2 overs. It's 110 for 5, including that run out.
This time a wide delivery again. Wide delivery back to back. No one struggling with the control. Straight to keeper's hands.
one is one of the biggest sixes of the day. Launched over the cow corner. What a brilliant batting display by Ridoy. Joined with Russell Mia. He started his proceedings. One run taken. Can it be a two? Oh, this is a lovely shot. Going one more time. Can it be a catch? What a lovely one. At the deep. One more time. Christchurch is simply rocking in the field today. Taken all the catches. It's been landed on the hand. Not even missed one. All are crucial. They are enjoying already. They're cruising to the victory now. Most of the wickets have been taken. 6 wickets taken, and 7th and 8th are at the crease. Russell Mia is out. Scoring only 6 runs of 4 balls. That's the first wicket for Victor D'Souza, the premier bowler from Christchurch. The required run rate is steep now, 13.33. 72 runs required in 27 balls. Extra runs. Looking for a couple of runs. Yes, it is. 2 runs taken. Clean bowl. What a bowler. What a day for Christchurch. They are cruising to the victory. Cruising to the victory. Look at the scorecard here. Only the top scorer from Czech Republic is Abdullah Al Imran, 42 of 19. Faiz Murshid, 37 of 23. And the rest of them just managed to score 14 and 10 and single digits. Most of the wickets have been taken. Only 1 wicket to go. The Christchurch needs 1 wicket to be a champion. $15 overs, done 125 for 7. It's 90-10 now, 90% match towards Christchurch to become a champion in the plate level. LMS Tour of Malaysia 2025 champions in the making. What a way to reach the final and perform consistently for your team. One of the best strength for Christchurch is their fielding. They didn't miss even a single catch today. Ball goes up and nobody's there to catch it this time. Noman Aslam is bowling his last over. Can he pick up a wicket and get his team home? The ball goes up and there is a man underneath. Can it be a catch? And the championship goes to Christchurch. What a team. What a feeling tonight. Excellent, excellent performance. What a way. Full happy faces. What a victory. The Plate Championship LMS Tour of Malaysia 2025 goes to Christchurch. Won by 70 runs. That's huge margin. Played first, scored 194 runs, losing 3 wickets. The top scorer, Ayas Paul, scored 53 for Christchurch. And there comes Imran Khan, who scored 36 at the end in 19 balls. Kamran Niazi scored 23 of 10. And what a way Victor D'Souza played today, 51 runs in 32 balls. And they bundled Czech Republic in 125 runs. A big round of applause and lots of cheers from the families and friends and the teammates. It's so proud to see a Pakistan team win the championship of the plate level. A huge and proud moment for them. That's all from the Combox. We'll join you for the next cup finals between Nalwa Warriors and Pakemu Wale in 15 minutes. To join us, please stay tuned and join us in just 15 minutes. We'll be back. Looking